Okay, it should be recording now. Hello everybody. I'm Anthological, and this is a little gem by Zoe Quinn of the ever so famous Quinspiracy called Depression Quest. And Depression Quest is a interactive fiction game where you play as someone living with depression. You were given a series of everyday life events and have to... Basically, what she meant to say is that this is a non-game that's pretty much a PowerPoint presentation. The only thing that makes it different is it has an ongoing sanity bar thing. How innovative. The game is free, but it sort of cuts you off before you get anywhere, and it's kind of like, I think it's a demo. Maybe the game goes... I'm hoping the game goes forever if you get it on Steam, because, I mean, shit, like, it would be fucking terrible if it was just like, play for 30 minutes and then, you have to start again. Also, the game ends exactly the same way, no matter how bad or good you do. I tried to lose it on purpose a little while ago, and it kind of said, well, you've destroyed everything in your life, but it didn't really act like that was a bad thing. It's just like, either way, it just says, depression never really ends neatly, so it doesn't matter, whatever. I mean, the fact is that it can really end worse than that. People kill themselves over this sort of shit. So to act like it's just a thing that kind of goes on and, never gets better or worse, it is really stupid. And another thing is the game doesn't reward you for trying to win, but it assists you if you try to fail. And that's really dumb. Why would you do that? Like, fair enough, Crash Bandicoot will give me a Witch Doctor mask, so I have extra hit point if I die too many times. But it doesn't get harder if I'm winning too much, and it doesn't exactly push me towards the end of the level if I die too much. It lets me fucking kill myself if I want to. And I'm not saying I should be able to kill myself in Depression Quest, that'd be kind of morbid, but there should be some way to definitely lose at this game. But don't worry about that. It's definitely still a very good game, according to Indiecade selection. Best narrative, category winner, and honorable mention. Well, it's a game of the year, totally. I got some screenshots of the sanity system. Oh my god. Oh, no, I didn't click that. Go away. And as you would expect, there is no controller support for this game, which is a great non-feature to have in your game. There is anti-aliasing though, but nah, it's anisotropic filtering, all the way. Had to have my super gaming machine play this. Can it run Crisis? Nah. Can it run Depression Quest is the real question. Just game of the year. Over 40k words of interactive fiction. Over 150 encounters. Which is... I think that's bullshit. That has to be in the Steam version only, because in the browser version, it went exactly the same way, I swear. Content generated based on your... It's not... That's bullshit, I swear. It's not a fucking roguelike. 5 endings, which are all the same. We have a sanity bar. Innovation. And aid a charity. Contribute to Zoe Quinn's dishonest bullshit. And crush gaming journalism as a whole by supporting us. I read some of these reviews. They are... The short of it, Depression Quest is not only good, it is truly revolutionary. Oh my god. Where do they get this? Where do they get this? Alright, we're gonna try and head into the game. Oh, really? Yeah, it takes forever to load when my recording software is on for some reason. Oh, here we goes. Here we go. Okay, so we got a quote about what depression is. And we got like a very half-assed explanation of what the game is and what depression is. But we all know what that is, so let's just begin. The game uses audio as part of its gameplay. We encourage you to play with your sound. It's a fucking looped piano track that Zoe Quinn or one of her friends made. It's really not impressive. So, you are a mid-20s human being. You have a significant other named Alex, who you were rather fond of. Well, we're gonna try and break up with her as quickly as possible. The rest of your social circle, I'm gonna be totally alienate my friends. So, some of whom you met at your day job. Well, we're gonna try and lose that job as well. I got pretty close last time. And my parents apparently dicks who are overbearing. So we're gonna fuck with them a little too, but they're not a priority because you don't see them often. Oh, here it is, guys. It's the sanity bar. Just... Oh, well, it glitched out. Oh, no, there it is. It's kind of there. Well, we'll ignore that because it gives us absolutely nothing. But we'll check it later on to see if our character starts to go... If our character starts to get, like, really bad. But I've never been able to get it to the complete grey screen kind of status on, when I was trying to lose on purpose, which is kind of funny because I got it twice when I was trying to win, so which is more of what I'm talking about when it's like you can't lose if you try. So so even though I'm depressed and unmotivated, I have to wait for my boss to tell me that it's time to go home. As somebody who's, you know, experience some sort of depression from time to time, I would say that's kind of inaccurate. I suppose if you're really having a tough time and you're so depressed that you're out of touch with what's going on around you, that could happen. But I mean, it definitely sounds implausible to me. So, we're just depressed at the moment. We're not currently seeing a therapist and... Alright, so we're gonna choose the worst... Another thing, look at how much fucking text there is. I mean, I wouldn't mind this game too much if it was one of those, like, life sim Japanese games where it's like the visual novel. But no, it's just straight up Arial text. Enjoy that. So, we're gonna crawl straight to bed because we want to be irresponsible and not do our job. Dear God. As much as you like the... No, we're trying not to get the work done. Alright, we got text message. I think it's from our girlfriend. Yeah, it says Alex. Alright, Alex calls you from one of her classes, telling you there's going to be a really awesome birthday party tonight. Well, we're just not going to go to that. Sorry, I'm not feeling well. And that's another... Here's another problem. Why does the game tell you what you're doing? I thought it was supposed to let me make the decisions, but nope, every second page fucking tells you, you are doing this, whether you like it or not. Well, that's bullshit, but it's a minor complaint, so whatever. I'm definitely cutting the music out of this. It's fucking terrible. Okay, my mother asks what's going on with me, so I'll change the subject. You are deeply depressed, so we're getting worse, Hurried small talk. Oh, we're getting a little grainy there. Damn it. Getting a little grainy right there. See? Anyway. How do you feel about cats? Well, the cat makes us happier. I would like to take the cat, and we're definitely not going to take the cat and then not play with it or anything, because we don't want the cat to end up dying or something, because I like cats, but the cat is definitely going to make us happier, at least temporarily. So if we're going to try and lose this game, we have to not take the cat. Decline. I don't like... No, I could be a dick to the friend. I mean, maybe that's alienating, according to Zoe Quinn, just to say, I don't fucking like your cat. Take that and shove it up your ass. I don't know. Okay, we get a call from Alex. See, I'm so depressed, I am not confident enough to choose any of these. Now, I actually thought this was an interesting mechanic, to have it so you're so depressed you want to do something, but you can't do it because it's crossed out. But at the end of the day, it's just like, this game is so lazy in every other area. Why would you try that? Why would you bother? Still deeply depressed. Oh, it doesn't say how depressed we are anymore. What the... have I broken the game? Okay, there it goes. Defensively ask, fuck you, Amanda. You have no right to talk to me about this sort of thing. Fuck off. Yeah, apologizes profusely. Oh no, I didn't mean anything like that. Oh no, shit. Why am I apologizing? I'm a take no shit badass motherfucker. Oh, my brother's in town. Gonna lie to my brother. Fuck you, bro. I am profoundly depressed. You are barely functional on days you can eat. On days you can even get out of a good job, Zoe Quinn. That's all. You had one job to fucking type, because that's all this game is, and you couldn't do it. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, we're gonna lie to my boss. See, what's this? 2 pages before I can make a choice. Go to my computer. Oh, this is the online friend. Alright, well. We're gonna tell him to fuck right off. Yeah, no, we're not gonna think about it. Normally, I think he sets you up with the therapist. So, or it might be Amanda. I can't remember. Don't burden with it anyone. Must not. Next. Excuse yourself to the bathroom. I like Zoe Quinn's creativity there. Oh, why am I hurrying to Alex's? I want to... Oh, this is the part where she tries to have sex. and you tell... I mean, if you've been trying really hard, you can get romantic or get sexual with her. But they're not even giving me the option, so why not? I'm just gonna... I think they do give me a choice when it's time to break up with her, and you can sort of keep hang on to her. But obviously the objective is to lose, so we're not going to try for that. Oh, it's gone grayscale. Oh my god. We're going to get super depressed. No. No, fuck off, Attic. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm so sick of reading this game. It takes forever to play it. So I'm just going to read the answers. Unless I see something funny in the corner of my eye. Hey, Alex. Why did you wake up? Go back to sleep, sweetheart. Everything's fine. I'm just depressed. Drink. Drinking my problems away. Alright. Go to my refrigerator. Drunk dial Alex. Oh my god. And this. Go to hell, Alex. I think we should break up. Die. Alright, so we lose. Of course, that's not surprising anybody. Work has become unbearable as the thought of dragging yourself day in and day out. Losing your job is not only a real possibility, it's a downright problem. Oh, my boss has had a conversation about my absences. My personal relationships have deteriorated. My detachment of the world. Is it ended up costing my relationship with Alex? Oh no. Not Alex. She was such an important line of text in my life. If only Zoe Quinn hadn't made me care about her so much. Oh, the feels. No. No. I can never wrap my head around the concept of therapy. So that's Depression Quest. It is the worst game I have ever played. I played a lot of shitty games. And Phil Fish defended this fucking idiot. It's a fucking PowerPoint presentation. I pooped out these games when I was in year 4. back when I was, 9, 10 years old. I fucking pooped out these games. And I was never proud of them. But Zoe Quinn is accepting donations over it. And she's considering it, she's letting people, get away with saying, it's revolutionary. Oh no, it really shows me what depression is. It hurts my brain to think that people are giving this game positive reviews. And to think that Zoe Quinn is getting so much power. And it's good that there's a lot of people like Internet Aristocrat calling her out on her bullshit. Because it's just the worst game. And, I mean, they say, we realize it may not be the most enjoyable game you've ever played. Or even the easiest. And we sincerely appreciate your involvement. I think the real reason, what they really wanted to say is, we realize it may not be the most enjoyable game you've ever played, but that's because this is a POC safe space, motherfucker, and your white voice isn't welcome here, and our message isn't made to cater to you. It's just terrible, terrible stuff. And I think that Zoe Quinn had a program for female developers shut down. And she had the balls to put this shit out. And this is the problem with social justice warriors in gaming. This is the kind of game that Anita Sarkeesian would say, this is serious critiquing. I mean, this is serious critique of depression. No, it's... I don't care. Watch Dogs is an actual game. Grand Theft Auto 5 is an actual game. Red Dead Redemption is a very fucking good game. Assassin's Creed are brilliant games. I mean, they started to deteriorate a little bit because of the yearly release deal, but I mean, this is what the feminists and the SJWs want to be the standard for gaming. And it is the worst fucking game I've ever played. I would even have more fun with that Papa and Yo thing that Anita suggested. Alright, it's making my brain hurt. I've got to stop looking at it. I've got to stop talking about it. But, I hope I could show you what it feels like to play Depression Quest. It definitely doesn't do much for the message. It doesn't do much for depression. And if anything, it just makes it into something you can joke about. Really. Because it's a horrible, over-the-top game that's not fun to play, and doesn't... So, you're already limiting your audience, so what's the point? That's the thing about Watch Dogs. I don't care if Anita thinks its criticism is, in some way flawed. At least people are hearing what it has to say. Nobody heard what Papa and Yo has to say. Nobody's going to hear what Depression Quest has to say. Hopefully not that I've put this video out. Because... don't play Depression Quest, guys. Don't. Just don't. Do me a favor and not play it. It's just terrible. This is definitely... They want the video game crash of 2015 to happen. I mean, that's at least what it seems like. I mean, why else would you be against good games and then put this shit out? More proof that SJWs are fucking crazy. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please leave feedback. I don't expect it to be positive, because this game should be bringing the worst out in people because it's so sad